But first, blah, 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 blah. Gross. Ugh. So here's where all the water was pumped out. Like I said, it's absolutely gone. I'm sure it helped all these plants out quite a bit because that was some really nice water. Gross. Well, this is what the pool looks like in the day, or in the light. You can see it's absolutely gross. I'll climb down in here. So when I turn the pool on for a split second, before I got the waterfall turned on, you can see the sprayers left a streak of clean where the algae was. So this is in bad shape to say the very least. It's never been this bad before. So in full disclosure, I've needed to drain this pool out for a while anyways. When I did the conversion, if you watched, from my salt water system to a chlorine system, I never drained the pool. So I had a lot of salt water in here anyways I needed to drain out. And then of course the pool broke, and it was sucking a lot of dirt inside the pool. So the pool had a lot of minerals that, I'm not a biologist, I'm not a chemist, and I'm not a smart man, but I think it allowed for a lot of nutrients for algae to grow really easily. Because about 3 weeks ago I noticed that the water itself had like a green tinge to it. I checked all the chemicals, and they were all perfect, right where they should be. And I could have shocked the system, and I could have done a lot, but it seemed like I could have put algicide in, but I needed to drain this water out anyways. And I found that for the most part, all those extra chemicals, it's just like wasting your money. You're just you pour $40 worth of algicide in, and you put all these other additives in, and nothing changes. You just wasted all that money. So I found this to be the best. Like I was saying before, normally I do the acid wash about March because it's a lot nicer weather at that point. But by the time August comes around, the black algae, it's hard, I'll show you what the black algae looks like, but it just starts to grow pretty well. So I thought maybe this year I'd try not doing it in March and doing it kind of in the middle of summer and see if that helps any. But if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it needs to be done anyways. So I can kind of show you what the black algae looks like. So this is what the black algae looks like. It's not really black, it's just a really, really dark green, and it likes to cling to in clumps in my pool. That is not black algae. It's kind of hard to see, but it really likes this area right here because this is the second step. And the second step is kind of at the right height for being nice and warm in the sun, getting a lot of sun, and whenever dirt does get in the pool, it does collect in all these corners right here if you don't brush it out. So I need to hurry up before it starts getting hot. The sun's already that high up in the sky, and it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. See, it's already creeping that way. So this is not going to be a complete how-to because I'm not a pool expert. What I'm going to do, I'll do a quick run through, and then you can watch me do it. I'm going to power wash the pool off, pump out the water as I'm doing that. After I power wash it, I'm going to spray it with the straight chlorinating liquid, which is basically bleach. I'm going to use this sprayer to do that. And then I got a big brush. Let me show you my big brush. That's my big stiff bristled brush. I'll scrub the pool And then I'll power wash it again, and that should take care of the algae. Once I'm done doing that, then I'll switch to the muriatic acid right here in the sprayer, and then I'll do the actual acid wash, and I'll just spray it on the pool. Hopefully get rid of a lot of the mineral buildup that's on the pool. This white line around, it won't get completely rid of it, but it'll get a lot of it. I won't probably be scrubbing this. I might have to actually put shoes on when I do the acid. So at any rate, I'm gonna get to work, and you can watch me set up. Okay, I don't have an unboxing channel, so I'm not gonna bore you with unboxing this. I can assure you that I am unhappy with this pressure washer already that I got from Walmart, and it'll probably be going bad. This was honestly the cheapest one they had. It was electric, so I don't have to bother my neighbors. I was originally going to bring my one from my shop. It's a gas-powered one, it's a lot more powerful. But the sprayer hose is damaged, and then I didn't want to load that into my car anyways. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't want to damage my Pebble Tech by having too high of pressure. I don't think it's going to be a big issue, but I'd rather not have too much pressure, because it's not. You can sweep most of this off. You saw that how that was. So I'm gonna open this up, hook it up, and then get going. All right, see how this works. Alright, well, wish this nozzle had a little bit wider spray pattern, that's for sure. But I guess I didn't pay enough for the wider spray pattern, so this is going to take a while. So you guys might want to fast forward through all this. Just lost in. Oh, this is so great. Just a cascade of filth going down there. Gross. All right, so I've decided that I'm not going to try to even use my pool pump to pump this part out, because I don't really want to have this run through the pool filter. I'm still going to be cleaning the pool filter, so I'm just going to use this dry well pump. I'll pump it out and continue power washing. But here's our progress so far. You know, it's always weird standing in an empty pool. All right, so all I'm going to do is plug it in. Just start pumping it out. It's going to go over the fence. There it goes. It's hard to capture it, but you know, this pump works out really well. It's a slight green tinge to that water.
We'll have to put your flip-flops in the dishwasher when you're done.
All right. Alright, so it's pretty much all power wash at this point. Now I'm just gonna have to treat it with chlorine the entire length of it, and so as I'm doing that I'll be pumping it out again. But I feel like I should get in check with Starbucks. They could probably use some of this to make their I don't know what they're called, soy lattes. There's a germinating
Soy latte.
what's that?
Matcha. It's green tea soy latte.
And green tea soy latte. So there's something germinating in there too. Looks like a Audrey 2. Oh well. So now I'm gonna do that.